Have you ever wondered if the glass of milk you pour each morning, seemingly harmless, familiar from childhood, might be quietly stealing your health? This isn't some far-fetched worry, but real damage, a heart growing wearier, bones weakening, memory fading, and the energy you once had now just a memory. I'm a health expert who spent over 25 years walking alongside those in their golden years, helping them rediscover vitality, clarity, and joy in daily life. And today I want to share a truth rarely talked about. Not every milk is good for you after 60. In this video, I'll reveal 4 milks you need to eliminate from your diet immediately. Not because they're bad, but because they could be silently harming your body in ways you'd never suspect. More importantly, I'll introduce 4 super milks to replace them. Not just drinks, but fuel to protect your heart, nourish your mind, strengthen your bones, and restore the energy to live each day to the fullest. These aren't generic tips. These are small changes that can lead to big health benefits, helping you embrace your golden years with confidence and ease. Picture a morning from your childhood, sitting at the table with a warm glass of milk, feeling safe and happy. Milk was once a symbol of strength, of carefree days. But now at this stage of life, your body has changed, and what was once good may no longer serve you. Are you drinking the right milk for who you are today? Or are you holding on to habits from the past? Stay with me, because one of the milks I'm about to reveal might be sitting in your fridge right now. If you're curious to know what's holding back your health, drop a number 1 in the comments right now, and let's dive in. Milk isn't just a drink, it's part of your daily routine, a source of nutrition you rely on to keep your body strong. But after 60, your body isn't what it used to be. Metabolism slows, bones become more fragile, digestion gets more sensitive, and energy seems harder to sustain throughout the day. These changes aren't signs you're getting old. They're simply reminders that your body needs wiser care. And milk, something you drink every day, can be the key to either supporting or harming you. Think about it. The wrong milk can add stress to your heart, make your joints ache more, or cloud the mental clarity you cherish. On the other hand, the right milk can nourish your body, helping you walk steadily, think clearly, and wake up each morning feeling refreshed. I once met a patient, Margaret, 68 years old, who always drank a type of milk she thought was healthy. But she complained of feeling heavy after breakfast, sometimes with a foggy mind that made her forget friends' names. When we reviewed her eating habits, I realized the problem wasn't age. It was the milk she drank every day. Science backs this up. After 60, the foods you choose have a bigger impact than ever. A study from Harvard University shows that diet directly affects the risk of heart disease, bone loss, and cognitive decline in seniors. Milk, because it's consumed so often, is one of the foods that needs to be chosen carefully. So, which milks are quietly causing harm? Get ready, because the first one I'm about to reveal might surprise you, and it could be waiting in your kitchen right now. The first type, whole milk. Imagine a peaceful morning, sitting at the dining table, sunlight streaming through the window, and in front of you is a full glass of whole milk, rich and creamy, evoking memories of youth. For many, whole milk isn't just a drink. It's nostalgia, a feeling of strength, a part of family traditions. But I have to warn you, after 60, this glass of milk could be silently harming your heart, bones, and energy. Whole milk contains a whopping 4.5 grams of saturated fat per cup, a number that seems small but acts like pouring extra oil into an already tired engine for an aging heart. Saturated fat raises bad cholesterol, LDL, clogs arteries, and puts strain on your cardiovascular system. A study from the American Heart Association shows that in people over 60, saturated fat increases the risk of heart disease by up to 20%. When arteries are clogged, blood flow doesn't just decrease to the heart, but also to the brain, joints, and other organs, leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, and sometimes unable to focus. But that's not all. A cup of whole milk packs 150 calories, and if you're drinking a couple of cups a day, as many do out of habit, those extra calories easily pile up around your waist, putting pressure on your joints and raising the risk of insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. Plus, after 60, about 65% of adults develop lactose intolerance, according to the National Institutes of Health. This explains why you might feel bloated, heavy, or uncomfortable after a breakfast with whole milk, even if you never had issues before. I remember a patient, Henry, 72 years old, who loved whole milk since childhood. He shared that every morning he ate cereal with milk, believing it was a healthy choice. But he started noticing shortness of breath when climbing stairs, and joint pain made him reluctant to go out. When I suggested he rethink his milk, he was shocked. "But I've drunk it my whole life." After making a change, he noticed a clear improvement in energy, and those digestive discomforts vanished. Ask yourself, is the whole milk you drink truly nourishing you, or is it just a habit from the past? After 60, health doesn't come from nostalgia. It comes from the right choices today. The next milk is even more dangerous, hiding behind a sweetness we all love. The second type, sweetened condensed milk. There are moments in life that make you smile, like when you add a spoonful of sweetened condensed milk to your morning coffee, or use it to make a family dessert during holidays. That rich, sweet flavor feels like a warm hug, bringing back memories of gatherings with loved ones. But I have to tell you a hard truth. Sweetened condensed milk, as delicious as it is, can be a sugar bomb quietly destroying your memory, energy, and overall health. Just 1 tablespoon of sweetened condensed milk contains 10 grams of added sugar. But let's be honest, hardly anyone stops at 1 tablespoon, right? This milk can send your blood sugar skyrocketing, overworking your pancreas and leading to insulin resistance, a straight path to type 2 diabetes. According to a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, high added sugar intake increases the risk of diabetes in seniors by up to 30%. But sugar doesn't just affect your waistline, it attacks your brain. Scientists have found a strong link between high sugar intake and cognitive decline, to the point that they call Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes. If you've ever felt foggy-headed, forgotten what you were about to say, or struggled to focus on a book, don't rush to blame age. The sweetened condensed milk in your coffee might be the culprit. Plus, sugar fuels chronic inflammation, damaging blood vessels and joints, and draining your energy, leaving you feeling sluggish and slow. Listen to the story of Linda, 67 years old, who loved using sweetened condensed milk for baking and tea. She thought it was just a harmless bit of sweetness, but she started noticing she was forgetful, often tired by midday, and her stomach was frequently upset. When I suggested she cut out the condensed milk, she hesitated. "But it's my little joy." After a few weeks of change, she was amazed to find her mind clearer, and those bouts of bloating significantly reduced. Is a touch of sweetness worth trading for your sharp memory or vibrant energy? The next milk is even more deceptive, wearing a healthy label but lacking what your body truly needs. The third type, rice milk. One day you walk into a supermarket and spot a carton of rice milk with bright packaging, labeled plant-based, light, good for you. You think, perfect, a safe choice for my golden years. But I have to warn you, rice milk can be a dangerous imposter, lacking essential nutrition and even putting stress on your kidneys and bones. Rice milk, made from processed white rice and water, is practically empty of nutrition. A cup contains less than 1 gram of protein, no healthy fats, and very few essential vitamins or minerals. After 60, your body needs protein to maintain muscle mass and prevent sarcopenia, a condition affecting 30% of seniors, according to the Journal of Gerontology. Without protein, you don't just lose strength, you risk losing balance and confidence in your movements. Moreover, rice naturally absorbs arsenic from the soil, and when concentrated into rice milk, this toxin builds up in your body, putting pressure on your kidneys and liver. A study from Dartmouth University found that regular rice milk consumers have higher blood arsenic levels, increasing kidney damage risk, especially in seniors with already declining kidney function. Plus, rice milk has a high glycemic index, similar to soda, causing sharp blood sugar spikes that lead to fatigue, irritability, and brain fog. I once worked with Thomas, 70 years old, who switched to rice milk thinking it was better than cow's milk, but he complained of feeling weaker, constantly tired, and blood tests showed signs of kidney stress. When I explained rice milk's downsides, he was stunned. I thought it was a healthy choice. After switching, he felt his energy stabilize, and those bouts of fatigue faded. Rice milk may look harmless, but is it truly nourishing your body, or just an empty promise on the label? The final milk is even more tempting, with sweet flavors that are hard to resist, but its consequences are far from sweet. The fourth type, flavored plant-based milk. Picture yourself standing in front of the supermarket dairy aisle, drawn to cartons of vanilla almond milk or chocolate oat milk, labeled plant-based, fortified. They sound like modern healthy choices, right? But I have to tell you, flavored plant-based milks can be hidden saboteurs, sneaking harm into your health with sugar and additives. A cup of flavored plant-based milk can contain 10 to 15 grams of added sugar, equivalent to a can of soda, according to the American Dietetic Association. This sugar, whether disguised as cane juice or fruit concentrate, spikes blood sugar, promotes chronic inflammation, and raises diabetes risk. Chronic inflammation doesn't just make you tired, it puts stress on your joints and heart, leaving you achy and sluggish. Plus, these milks often contain additives like thickeners, emulsifiers, and artificial flavors used to create a smooth texture or extend shelf life. But they can disrupt your gut microbiome, causing bloating, indigestion, and even affecting mood, according to research in the Journal of Nutrition. Moreover, fortified vitamins like calcium or B12 are often in forms your body struggles to absorb after 60, making them little more than marketing hype. I recall Susan, 65 years old, who loved vanilla almond milk in her morning smoothie. She thought she was making a healthy choice, but she frequently felt stomach discomfort and low energy by midday. When I checked her milk's label, I saw a long list of additives and sky-high sugar. After switching to a better option, she was amazed to feel more alert and free of that heavy feeling. If you were just surprised to learn that the familiar glasses of milk you drink could be quietly harming your health, get ready for some good news. Not all milks are your enemy. In fact, there are milks that not only nourish your body, but also help you reclaim vitality, protect your heart, strengthen your bones, sharpen your mind, and bring back a youthful feeling every day. I've seen hundreds of seniors transform their lives simply by choosing the right glass of milk. And now I'm going to reveal 4 super milks that can do that for you. These milks aren't just drinks. They're smart fuel designed to support your body at this stage of life, when every choice matters. Do you want to wake up each morning feeling light, alert, and ready to embrace the day? Or walk without worrying about joint pain, chat without fearing you'll forget a friend's name, and sleep better each night? These super milks will help you do just that. The first type, fermented soy milk. On a quiet afternoon, you sit by the window sipping a warm drink, a sense of peace washing over you. Now imagine that drink not only soothes your soul, but also nourishes your mind, strengthens your muscles, and helps you feel stronger every day. That's the power of fermented soy milk, a super milk I call smart fuel for seniors. Unlike regular milk, fermented soy milk contains complete protein, providing all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to maintain muscle mass. After 60, muscle loss, sarcopenia, is a major threat, reducing strength and mobility. According to the Journal of Gerontology, getting enough protein can reduce the risk of muscle loss by up to 40%. A cup of fermented soy milk delivers about 7 to 8 grams of protein, enough to support your muscles, helping you walk steadily and feel more confident. But what makes fermented soy milk truly stand out is its isoflavones, plant compounds that protect your brain. Research from Stanford University shows that isoflavones improve short-term memory and reduce the risk of cognitive decline, including Alzheimer's in seniors. If you've ever worried about forgetting your grandchild's name or losing your train of thought mid-conversation, this milk could be a reliable ally. Moreover, the fermentation process makes soy milk easier to digest while adding natural probiotics, similar to those in yogurt. According to the Journal of Nutrition, probiotics improve gut microbiome health, reducing bloating, constipation, and that heavy feeling after meals, common issues for seniors. I once met Eleanor, 69 years old, who always felt tired and sluggish after breakfast. When I suggested she try fermented soy milk, she laughed. Soy milk? Doesn't sound exciting. But just 2 weeks later, she called back, thrilled, saying she slept better, digested more easily, and felt more alert than she had in years. You can use fermented soy milk in a morning smoothie or warm it up in the evening to unwind. This isn't just milk. It's a way to reclaim your clarity and strength. But if you're looking for something even lighter, the next super milk will surprise you with its simple yet powerful benefits. The second type, unsweetened almond milk. Imagine strolling through a park, a gentle breeze brushing by, your body brimming with energy without feeling weighed down. That's the feeling unsweetened almond milk can bring. A light milk that's a silent protector for your heart and mind. Unsweetened almond milk is completely cholesterol-free and has minimal saturated fat, making it an ideal choice to ease the strain on your heart. After 60, the risk of heart disease rises, and according to the American Heart Association, lowering bad cholesterol, LDL, can reduce stroke risk by up to 25%. Almond milk contains monounsaturated fats, like those in olive oil, which improve circulation and keep arteries flexible. This not only benefits your heart, but also keeps you energized for the activities you love, like playing with grandkids or gardening. What sets almond milk apart is its vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that shields brain cells from oxidative stress. A study from Tufts University found that vitamin E can slow cognitive decline in seniors, helping you remember longer and think more clearly. If you've ever worried about your memory not being as sharp, almond milk is a simple way to support your brain. Plus, with just 30 to 40 calories per cup, unsweetened almond milk is a great choice for managing weight without feeling deprived. It's also incredibly easy to digest, causing no bloating or discomfort, a common issue for seniors drinking cow's milk. I recall James, 71 years old, a morning coffee lover. He used to drink cow's milk, but always felt sluggish and bloated. When he switched to unsweetened almond milk, he was amazed. I had no idea a small change could make me feel so light and alert. Try adding almond milk to coffee, smoothies, or drinking it chilled. It's simple, but a big step toward protecting your heart and mind. The next super milk brings special comfort for your bones and sleep. The third type, calcium-fortified oat milk. On a quiet evening, you curl up in an armchair with a warm drink, a sense of calm spreading through you, knowing a deep sleep awaits. That's the power of calcium-fortified oat milk, a super milk that not only nourishes your bones but also brings peace to your mind and body. Calcium-fortified oat milk is packed with calcium and vitamin D, two essential nutrients for maintaining bone density. After 60, bone loss, osteoporosis, is a major risk, especially for women, though men aren't immune. According to the National Institutes of Health, getting enough calcium and vitamin D can reduce fracture risk by up to 30%. A cup of calcium-fortified oat milk provides about 300 milligrams of calcium, roughly a third of your daily needs, helping you stand tall, move steadily, and maintain the independence you cherish. Oat milk also contains beta-glucans, a soluble fiber that lowers bad cholesterol and supports heart health. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that beta-glucans can reduce LDL cholesterol by up to 10% in seniors. This is crucial for keeping your heart strong to enjoy moments with family. Surprisingly, oat milk, especially when warmed, can help you sleep better. Its smooth texture and natural sweetness signal your nervous system to relax, making it easier to drift off. I once spoke with Patricia, 66 years old, who struggled with sleepless nights. She said, "I thought insomnia was just part of aging. When I suggested she try a warm cup of oat milk before bed, she was skeptical, but after a month she shared, 'I'm not only sleeping deeper, but I wake up with less joint pain.' Oat milk is lactose-free, gentle on the stomach, and helps regulate digestion, reducing constipation or bloating. Try warming it up at night or adding it to morning cereal. It's a simple way to care for your bones and sleep. But the final super milk is even more special. It's a secret to staying youthful from the inside out. The fourth type, unsweetened cashew milk. Picture waking up with a smile, feeling energized and ready to start the day without stress or fatigue. That's what unsweetened cashew milk can offer. A smooth, delicious super milk that's a youthful secret for your body and mind. Unsweetened cashew milk is rich in healthy fats and magnesium, a vital mineral that relaxes muscles and reduces stress. According to the Journal of Nutrition, magnesium can improve mood and reduce mild depression risk in seniors by up to 20%. A cup of cashew milk provides about 50 milligrams of magnesium, helping you feel calm and active, whether doing chores or strolling with friends. It also contains B vitamins, especially B6, which boost energy and support nerve function. This is key for keeping your mind sharp and body agile. Cashew milk is sugar-free, avoiding blood sugar spikes that cause fatigue. With its creamy texture and natural flavor, it's incredibly easy to digest, causing no bloating or discomfort. An ideal choice for seniors sensitive to lactose. I once met Robert, 73 years old, who always felt stressed and low on energy by afternoon. He thought it was just old age. When I suggested adding unsweetened cashew milk to his morning smoothie, he chuckled. Sounds odd. But after a few weeks, he shared, I feel younger, less sluggish, and my mood's better. Try cashew milk in smoothies, cooking, or chilled. It's a simple way to nourish your body, keeping you active and youthful from within. Now let's wrap it all up to get you ready to take action. Every morning, when you pick up your glass of milk, you're making a choice, not just for today, but for the health and happiness of your golden years ahead. In this video, we've uncovered a vital truth. 4 milks you need to avoid: whole milk with artery-clogging fats, sweetened condensed milk stealing your memory, rice milk lacking nutrition and harming your kidneys, and flavored plant-based milks with sugar and additives sabotaging your health. These milks can quietly damage your heart, bones, mind, and energy, leaving you feeling sluggish, tired, and disconnected from yourself. But the good news is you have 4 super milks to replace them. Choices that don't just nourish, but heal. Fermented soy milk delivers protein and isoflavones to keep muscles strong and mind sharp. Unsweetened almond milk protects your heart and brain with vitamin E and healthy fats. Calcium-fortified oat milk strengthens bones and brings deep sleep. And unsweetened cashew milk with magnesium and B vitamins keeps you vibrant and youthful. These changes don't have to be complicated. Start with one small step. Swap out a harmful milk for a super milk. Try it for a week, feel the difference. Maybe steadier energy, better sleep, or a lighter feeling in your body. I've seen people like Eleanor, James, Patricia, and Robert rediscover vitality with just one simple change. You can do it too. Aging doesn't mean slowing down or weakening. It's a chance to live wiser, stronger, and fuller. Every glass of milk you choose is a step toward a healthier heart, stronger bones, sharper mind, and a soul brimming with joy. So what will you pour into your glass tomorrow? If this video sparked a bit of inspiration or new knowledge, hit the like button to spread these health secrets to those you care about and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to catch more tips for living your best life every day. In the comments, share the milk you're using or the lesson you took from this video. I'd love to hear your story. And if you have ideas for how we can make future videos even better, drop a suggestion. Your health is our inspiration. Thank you for being here, and let's live healthier and more vibrant together.